So you're back. How excited are you to finally play for Kentucky next year after sitting out?
I would say definitely excited. I mean, just being able to get out there and actually perform and show Kentucky what type of player I am and what type of person I am. But I'm more excited just playing with these guys and just ready to go against and compete against some other competition.
What was some of the deciding factors in returning? What really made you come back?
It was more of a me thing. I mean, I felt like coming back was the best decision for me and my family, so that's what I stuck with.
When you were talking to some of the NBA teams, did any of them really show interest more than others that you thought might have taken a chance on you? I know Brooklyn was mentioned in some reports.
Yeah, definitely. A couple teams showed high interest in me, and it was back and forth things, but I mean, I'm just focused on the season now and not worried about what occurred.
On that night you did make the decision, did you know that all of Kentucky was just refreshing their computers and Twitter, waiting for the announcement?
I mean, I was getting a lot of hit-ups about it, but I mean, the decision really took long though. I mean, it wasn't like I was just waiting and just wait. I made the decision at like 11:45, and I had to fill out paperwork and stuff, so I couldn't go on no social media.
Now that you've done that process, what did you learn from it? What's some of the stuff they told you just going through that?
I learned a lot of things about the process itself and about what I have to do to be prepared for the next level. So, I mean, I feel like it was a great process, and I'm happy I did it.
Now that you're back, what would you say Kentucky's getting from you next season? What are you going to bring to the table?
I mean, just a complete competitor, leader, and just always trying to do the little things to make sure my team gets a W.
How beneficial do you think it was getting here so early last year? You've got pretty much 6 months on the other freshmen. How did that help you?
I think it was really beneficial just for me personally. I mean, just getting to work on my game, getting to work on my skill set, and getting to be around the Kentucky basketball atmosphere and getting to know how things work. So,
have you seen a lot of change in your game and your body from the day you came to Lexington, January to now? Yeah,
definitely. I mean, I was looking at pictures actually a couple of days ago of when I first came. I mean, I gained a lot of weight. I'm a much more better player, and I just know more basketball than I did when I first came up.
What was it like in those practices? I'm sure you probably had to guard Malik a little bit.
Yeah.
How did they use you?
I mean, I guarded Malik, Fox. I mean, I guarded pretty much every guard. I mean, they're all great players, and it's just, as you know, they're tough to compete with, and just kind of be out there and just trying to showcase that I belong as well.
Was it hard to be in practice and play against those guys and then just go sit in Rupp Arena and watch? How hard was that to just
I think that was probably the toughest thing that I had to deal with all season. I mean, just sitting on the bench and seeing them lose when thinking that you can help, and them guys coming up to me like, yo, you should really play, man. We could really use you, things like that. But, I mean, I'm just happy they had a great season and they're all doing great for themselves now.
Now that you got all these new freshmen and you had the head start, have you been telling them anything of what to expect or showing the ropes a little bit?
I mean, yeah, definitely. I feel like a bunch of them guys lean on me. I mean, just to try to know how things work and just try to guide them guys as much as possible. But it's been great.
So even though you haven't played a game, would you say you're somewhat of a leader, just having been here already and there aren't too many old guys out here?
Yeah, definitely. I would say I'm definitely one of the leaders on this team. I mean, just the type of person I am, I took the role from day one as coach brought it up to me, and I'm still just trying to learn how to become a better leader and just trying to lead these guys as well.
What was it like playing for Coach Cal this summer?
It was great, actually. I mean, just us two getting to know each other, bonding, and it was much more just for us two getting to know each other than really wins and losses and games and numbers and things like that. It was just more of a bonding standpoint, if anything.
Told you of how he'll use you this coming season? Has such anything of what to expect?
No, not really. He hasn't really told anybody how he will use us. I mean, we're just all right now just playing pickup with each other and trying to get a feel for each other and trying to see what everybody brings to the table. It's different every day, so it's tough.
How many times has he said the word positionless?
I couldn't count it for you. We had a meeting this morning. He said it about 10 times. So, I mean, that's just the type of team that we're going to be this year. I mean, he says everybody has to work on playing 1 through 5.
When you were home in New York just this past couple weeks, it looked like you were working out with some pretty good competition. So Melo, maybe a couple games with Durant, LeBron. What was that like?
Oh, it was a great experience. I mean, I was in shock seeing those guys actually coming to the pickup. But, I mean, it was a great experience and we had fun.
Did you hold your own?
Definitely.
You looked all right in those videos?
Definitely. I mean, I'm a competitor and we're all basketball players at the end of the day, but I mean, it was definitely fun.
But it was pretty cool probably seeing those guys you grew up watching and here you are sharing a court with them?
Definitely. I mean, that was an eye-opener for me, and just real humble situation.
You spent half a year just in here practicing and staying on the sidelines during the game. What's the difference between practice Cal and game Cal? Because you actually got actual in-game experience with it in Egypt.
Well, USA wasn't really game Cal though, but game Cal, from what I seen while I was on the bench here, is way different from practice Cal. I mean, he's just much more, I don't know, I gotta find a word for it.
Loud.
Much more loud, much more energetic. That's a perfect word. But he's energetic all the time, but in the game he's just too energetic sometimes. But
you know, they talk about La Familia here and how, you know, former players come back all the time. The Pelicans are here right now. Have any other former players taken you under their wing and kind of said, you know, this is what it's like, this is what the future is going to hold for you? You know, what has that been like to be part of this?
I speak to a couple of players that's been here and made it out of here and is doing great things in NBA careers right now. I mean, they're just trying to tell me just little things to just stay focused, and my time will come, and don't rush anything. Just always be humble and just trust your work.